going on YouTube? It is Marathon Business League back again with another video, guys. And today we're going to be talking about how the bedroom is the most dangerous place for a man, right? This is where you give all of your potential resources away, right? Because you want to be in that watery, gushy guts, right? You want to bust in those guts without thinking about, I'm potentially giving away my resources, right? And your resources is your job, right? You know, you could think that you a bum because you work at McDonald's or Taco Bell or Wendy's, but that is a resource for you to invest in you if you have the entrepreneur spirit, right? You could take that money, open up a business, open up a mobile restaurant, buy a house. It all depends on what you want to do and your missions in life, right? That is a resource. Money is a resource, and every time you earn money, you earn a resource. So if you are reckless and you just busting in those watery guts because it feels so good, that Pink Panther feels so good, that Chocolate Panther feels so good, or Panther in general, it feels so good that you ain't thinking about the side effect that you could be, or she's going to passive income off of you, right? Now, it's scholars saying that when you split and you have to take care of the child, usually men overpay in child support, right? If you've been in a household, you know that what you're paying now is 10 times what you paid in a household, right? You don't pay that much, right? Like, obviously, it's expensive, but you're not going homeless because you're taking care of your family, right? When you pay child support, you might go homeless. I seen a few people, you know what I'm saying, homeless because they paying all their money to child support, right? And scholars have said, who are educated in this matter, that men overpay substantially, right? If I even said that right? So just think about that, guys, that you are potentially giving away your resources if you reckless, right? Now, you could be married, but it don't mean start a family, right? You have to see what this person is. You have to see what this person is going to do, right? Because soon as you have a baby, that's when hell break loose and you break up. Why would you want to break up after you had a baby, right? You brought somebody else in this world. Now you got a broken home because you cannot fix whatever the issue is, right? So the only thing to do, or the easiest thing to do, is break up, right? But men, you have to value your resources. I know them guts be feeling good when you all up in it and you're busting and all that. It feels so good, right? But you got to think about, hey, if it don't work out, I know half of my resources is going to be gone, right? Because, hey, let's be honest, they want to destroy the man, specifically the black man, and majority of black men and women are the ones who have broken homes, right? They either in jail or you in a child support system, right? So I just want the young men to know that the bedroom is the most dangerous place for a man if your head is not screwed on tight. Like I said earlier, just because you married or you've been with this person for a while, a year or two, do not mean that you can bust in those guts without being responsible, without thinking, if this gonna last, like, do I got a real woman? What is her agenda? Is she searching for passive income? Because there's certain women out here who just want to have a baby to get your passive income and not go to work or have a mediocre job, right? But when you facing the judge will be telling a man to get 2 and 3 and 4 jobs, right? But won't tell the woman nothing. She won't tell the woman, hey, go get freaking 2 jobs, right? Because they want to make an excuse, well, she has the child. But it's some men out here who bring a child to their home. They spend the night as much as they spend the night at the mother's home, right? But you still paying out the ass. You barely can pay your rent because you are in that system to destroy you. So young brothers out here, hear me twice. Hear me 3 times. Your bedroom is the most dangerous place for you. Okay? It will take all your resources to where you can't do anything. You can't invest your money. You can't start a business. It's going to be very hard. So be mindful of who you sleep with. Be mindful when you in those watery guts buzzing. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it for some other party to tell you how much you got to pay for your child? Is it worth it? You don't have to go that route. And women, you don't have to go that route. Give these brothers a chance to do what they gonna do. Leave your family business in the family business. If you go to these other parts of the world, the government is not in their family business, right? If you have a child, it should be, you should have some type of morals to be there for your child, right? If you don't, then you are a sad person, right? You are losing out on a beautiful thing. So be mindful of that. And for all the men out here who not handling their responsibilities, not in a child life, you don't have to have all the money in the world. But if you be there, if you raise them, oh my God, it will probably change their lives to where they go on the right track instead of the wrong track. They won't be strippers. They won't be drug dealers. They won't be in prison. They won't be in jail. So guys, just think about that when you in those watery, good feeling guts, busting hard. Just think about that, man. Just think about that. I know it is not a vending video or a business video, but it do mesh, because money, business is the same thing, right? In order to start a business, you got to have money, right? You got to be able to invest, right? And there's so many things that you can invest your money in now. We got Bitcoin, we got basketball cards, we got bullion, silver and gold, we got stocks, obviously. Invest in you. It's so many things that you can do, but you gotta have the resources. And if you destroy that by busting in them guts, then it's gonna be harder for you, right? So I hope you guys take heed to this PSA. Is that what it's called? PSA. I'm out of here, guys, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share, subscribe, and if you know somebody who love to bust in those watery guts, pass them this video and be like, bro, you're moving too fast, bro. You do not need to be doing all that. I know it feel good and everything, and you want to get your rocks off, but just think about, you are potentially giving somebody else passive income. If anything happens to you, they ain't gonna be worried about you. They just gonna say pay up. Nobody's gonna ask the other person what they doing with their money. They not gonna tell that person to go get another job. You gonna be the victim. They're gonna rape you. So if you are in a situation to where you being raped, you don't have tons of money because you're working for somebody else, try to invest as much as you can. Hustle hard, man, to leave the misery. Because I know there's some men who probably going through it, right? Been with for a long time. If you don't know, soon as you have a baby, depending on who you with, it fails. I don't know why you didn't break up without the baby, but as soon as you make a baby, then here come the breakup for whatever reason. So I don't know if it has to do with majority of people having babies out of wedlock, and you're not supposed to be doing that. So if you don't have Black Jesus in your life, then your relationship gonna fail. You know what I mean? I mean, it could be that. But I ain't trying to make this video too long, man. I just wanted to get that out there, that your resources, no matter how small you think it is, no matter if you a janitor picking up poop, no matter if you flipping a fake burger at McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever it is, that is a resource that can enhance you if you know how to make your money work. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. And I'm out of here. Peace.